Welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for all the support. We just passed the 400 subscriber mark after only about 5 weeks, which I thought was really cool. So thank you so much for that. And we're racing towards 500. So when we get to 500, I'm going to have a Bitcoin giveaway. So definitely subscribe so you can take a part in that giveaway. And then we are still a couple weeks away from the Magic Craft giveaway. I'm still waiting to hear back more details. They're kind of pending on the team hitting a couple of roadmap goals as far as development. But once that happens, we will definitely be kicking off that giveaway as well. So really excited about having a couple of giveaways with our young community. And real quick, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything that we cover is for fun and entertainment, especially when we cover a topic like today's topic, which is Titano. It's basically, I guess, like a competitor or a like asset to like Time Wonderland, Hector DAO, Klima DAO. And I've never participated in one of these before. Always felt like I kind of missed the mark. But Titano has only been around for about 5 weeks, about the same as our YouTube channel. So I thought, well, that's kind of kismet. So let's give it a try. So I made a really, really small investment. I'll show you all the numbers in a second. And I just created a MetaMask for just this solution because I didn't even know if like the website can be trusted. So, and obviously you have to connect to it. So even though I am on a VPN, I just set up a very unique MetaMask for just to have a little bit of BNB and then just get $150 worth of this token. And you're probably thinking $150, why even go through the trouble? You'll see why. With a 102% plus APY, it can turn $150 into a sick amount in a year. So we're going to show all that. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it'll go to zero. I have no idea. I've never done anything like this before, but I thought it'd be a fun sweat. And it'd be fun to just kind of show what happens and kind of cover it over the next few months and show you guys how to do it if you're inclined to. But again, this is highly risky. If I lose all $150, would not surprise me at all. I should probably just assume that's going to happen. But they are an asset that gives a fixed APY. So it's going to be 102,483%. And they stated that they were going to do it for at least the first year. So like I said, they're 5 weeks in. So for the next 47 weeks, you can count on that high fixed APY. And who knows what's going to happen once they reach that year mark, they haven't said. And it is the first automatic staking and compounding asset, which is really cool because when I bought the tokens, they went into my MetaMask wallet. I imported all the information, and then when I went back into the dashboard, the tokens were there. I didn't have to like pay more gas fees like you do when you stake and copy and paste and do this and worry about that. None of that. It was just all done for you. So I thought that was really cool. And they do give you the rewards every 30 minutes, which is pretty funny and really cool. It's going to be interesting to see how quickly this grows. So real quick, the Treasury makes its money basically off every time that there's a buy and a sell. And that's it. That's how they're going to make their money. So, I was wondering, well, if there's no buys, no sells, how is it going to sustain itself? But I guess it still kind of could, as long as the Treasury doesn't do like a rug pull, I think. But again, I'm far from an expert on these things. I'm just basically going to show you what I'm doing and how to buy it on PancakeSwap. And this is the big selling point right here. So if they're stating that if everything goes as they plan, without any hiccups, that you just stake $1,000, you just kind of let it chill, you do nothing, and then 365 days later, your $1,000 is a little bit over $1 million. So to me, it sounds too good to be true. But I have heard some crazy stories from many people about Wonderland and some of these other ones. So let's see if it's true with Titano. It'll be very interesting. And again, here it just tells you a little bit more how the Treasury makes its money and uses the risk-free value to help it sustain the token, to sustain the Treasury. So I think that's about it. There's not too much to cover there. They are going to come out with this Titano Play thing. Looked into it a little bit, and I'll probably do a video on it when the time comes after I immerse myself with this solution a little bit more. But yeah, let's look at the fun stuff. Let's look at the dashboard. So as you can see, I bought in about maybe 6 hours ago or something like that. I think it was a little bit over 1,264 tokens, and it's already at 1,270. And in 19 minutes and 16 seconds, it's going to go up by another half token. And I guess the longer I have it in there, the bigger the rewards are going to be, and they're just going to go up and up and up. So that's really cool. And as you can see, there's that APY that we talked about. There's the market cap, already a pretty high market cap. And this is what I really wanted to show you guys, though. This is what got me excited. So let's look at this calculator. So we're at 1270, 778. Check this out. So, okay, 227 in 7 days, if everything goes as they plan. After 1 month, 355. After 6 months, almost 6,400. And then after a year, they're saying that if everything goes as planned, it will be a little bit over $204,300, which to me just sounds insane, too good to be true. So let's see what happens. But that's what their calculator is saying if everything goes as they planned. So, you know how I say not financial advice all the time. This is just completely gamble as far as I see. But I used to play a ton of poker, so I have no issues with that aspect of it. So that's all I wanted to show there. And then the other thing I wanted to cover was like I said, I had a small little MetaMask wallet I created for that, just in case that they get hacked or something. But what I did want to show is how to buy it. So if you decide to do so. So you first want to go to CoinMarketCap, get the PancakeSwap address. Once you're there, go to Trade Now. And what you're going to do is you're going to connect your wallet. No need to do it in this case. Connect your wallet. You're going to want to swap the BNB for Titano. All right. And there it is. So I'd already imported it. But if you hadn't imported it just yet, what you want to do is then go back to CoinMarketCap and then just right here, copy and paste the address, and then you would have done it there. And then that's real simple. So you would already be connected. You swap, confirm, then you confirm your MetaMask. Then you go back to your MetaMask, you add the tokens. So you do have to import them. As you can see, they're right there. I have a little bit of BNB in that account. And then that's it. And then you go back to your dashboard and it's all there, which is really, really cool. And that's really about it. That's all I wanted to show today, with just the big highlights being that the APY is fixed for the next 47 weeks. After that, who knows what they'll do. And that you can turn a little bit into a lot if everything goes as planned. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you think this is ridiculous, it's a scam. It's only going to last for a while. I don't know how long Wonderland time has been around, but I feel like I've heard so much about it that it's been a few months, and that still seems to be running pretty well. And if you're one of the early investors into this, and being 5 weeks into it, I would say it's pretty early. That's pretty cool. I think I bought in at like 13 cents earlier today, when it ran up all the way to almost 21 cents. And then when it hit around 12, I thought, okay, this could be a good time to get back in. And last time I checked, I think it was around 15 or 16 cents. But I mean, I'm holding for a year, so I'm not really going to sweat, that part of it. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. I've never really dealt with these, and this was something just really to do for fun and to have kind of like a fun little sweat on a very, very little investment. All right, well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.